What's good, my G's? Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers in the house. How you doing? How you living? How you gaming? Of course, G stands for Gamers. Shout out to everyone who's already subscribed. Shout out to everyone who's finding our video for the first time. If you not subscribed to us already, go ahead and subscribe to us for about 10 videos. You'll hear this message from either me or Rizzo or any one of our random members, and that will prompt you to unsubscribe if you're not feeling our shit. You feel me? But off to this video. It seems like some information leaked about the next possible PlayStation update, and I think this is held as the update 2.5 if I'm not mistaken. And you know, they show some features about app suspension and you know, being able to map your buttons the way you want. So customize your button mapping. Now, first off, let's just say that the app suspension thing is already available day one from the Xbox One. So I guess people really want that kind of thing. I don't do it on my Xbox One. In fact, I kind of hate the shit, but that's just me. Number two, being able to map your buttons. I'm not really sure that's what I would have asked for. I'm not sure who's asking for that. On the PS3, I would have loved it for shooting games. And now that we have the PS4 where the triggers are the correct way, I wouldn't ask for that now. So I'm not sure who's requesting that thing. And it'd be very interesting to see what would be, you know, these other features that are included in this update. Now, I do have a question for you guys. What would you like to see added into the updates? I have some that I can give you off the top of my head. I don't want to go too deep, but the first one, considering what I do and I know was available in the last PlayStation, which is PS3, which is the ability to choose my mic and my audio source, or give me what the 360 had, where I can say play chat through both the TV and my AirSet. The other thing that I would like, which was available in the original PlayStation launch, was if I have two mic sources plugged in, I can say which one is the primary for my controller, and this allowed me to capture in-game audio the correct way. And what's happened is, now if two audio sources go in, you know, it's automatically assigned. If I have the camera, which I do, and it's already plugged in, obviously it's for the controller 1. And if you plug in the second controller, it would say, hey, do you want to assign this to controller 1? And you could say no, which means I can get the audio to play the way that I need it to play so I can record it. But the microphone would still work. Now it just automatically does it. The other thing that I kind of want done is to remove some of the clicks. There's way too many clicks that goes on for certain things now, that since they've made these updates. The other thing that I kind of would like for it to do is the party chat menu, to put some of those things back to the old version, which is when I was able to switch the audio from party to in-game or in-game to party without having to go into a separate screen. Anytime that you add an extra click to something that doesn't need it, that will definitely piss me off. Another thing that I would do is, when I'm in my friends list, there's two things in the friends list that I would like to do. One, I want an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blah, blah, blah type thing. Number two, I would definitely love to know which one of my friends are in the party by putting an icon over their name, to the left of their name or something like that. Just do something. The third thing, now that we're talking about party, is when you look in your parties, you don't always know who, it's not accurately telling you what party your friend is in. It will say two people that are not on your friends list because your friend is in that party. And I think to the left sometimes it's telling you who the host or who the party leader is. So let's just say you guys join Snow's party and I leave, and now someone else is trying to look at me. They see says Snow Nasty's party name, but then it says some random user 234 on the left. So do you click on it to see, or do you just bypass? I think it shouldn't tell you who the party leader is. It should just always tell you which one of your friends. If there's multiple, just put one of them in there. That's fine. Whoever's at the top or closest to the top. Order of entrance date, however that is, just do that. Another thing that I would kind of like to do is just literally inside the store get rid of that search button shit. That shit needs to go. I don't know why it's been there for so long. I don't know why people are not complaining this thing, but that thing is crap. I guarantee you, if you still have a PS3, go in there and type in Hawks. HAW. Just stop there. You ain't even gotta put the X. You ain't gotta put the K. You ain't gotta put nothing there. Just type in HAW, and I guarantee you, you will not find what you're looking for. And the fact that you can't type, I don't mind the auto fill on or off to the right of the screen. It's the way that you have to put the information in. Why can't it be like anything else? If I had to say, something else about what I would want in there, I mean, maybe those apps. So we have the TV module, we have the the live from PlayStation, and technically the capture studio, which I think the what's the name should be there too. The upload, not the upload studio. Shout out to Microsoft. The share factory isn't native, so I would like those things that are native that isn't gaming, or even if my library be to the left of the social features instead of all the way to the right, and the ability to pin one or two things over to the left side as well, so that way you're not scrolling endlessly to the right. Well, not endlessly, but you guys know what I mean. I would love that. And also, I know this sounds stupid, but I want the swipe pad to be able to swipe through the games on that cross media bar. And the biggest thing that I would love for them to add is a pair offline. I know you guys probably don't agree with me on that. I know you guys probably don't care, but I care, because sometimes I just want to sign on and I want to be hooked up to the internet in order to either watch a movie, maybe it's Netflix, maybe it's a Blu-ray, maybe it's a DVD, and be in peace instead of having people sending me invites or requests or messages while I'm trying to enjoy some media that isn't gaming. And the ability to pair offline does that. Maybe you could block it for me being in parties. Maybe you could block it for me being on multiplayer. I don't care how you do that part, but I kind of want like a quiet mode, you know what I'm saying, or a silent mode. Other than that, what would you guys ask for? Those are just the things that come off the top of my head. I wanted to do a video about this, which would have been really detailed, but I didn't feel like making the video too long, because sometimes I feel like those long videos don't get consumed the right way unless it's something factual, like I did for the PlayStation hard drive review, hard drive swap, the PS4 UI review, and etc. So if you guys are interested in knowing more what I think should be added in, let me know. But I'm definitely interested in knowing what you guys will put into it, so holla at me. You already know, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. Leave us feedback, comment. We respond. We're in the comment section, people. Holla at us. Your boy Snow, Ignorant Gamers, and I'm out. One.
Back up. Back up. Way too many. Way too many. Evade.
Struck this shit. I'm about to take this one over there.
Put some in here just in case I got enough. Yeah, I didn't know I had that many. Alright, I'm willing to try to go get that shit again.